Well, hey there. It's Friday, September 3rd on the Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat. I've got your astrological forecast for today and tomorrow. We're going to get to that as soon as we become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. One more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness and negativity flowing out of our bodies, and then we see our bodies filling with this beautiful white light. It fills our entire body with white light, love, and the will to good, and then it goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, all low vibration, all negativity back to its source. While we're in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. We're going to say our affirmation together. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher self for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. Good work. Good work. How have we been doing and being conscious of our feelings the last couple of days and letting them tell us where we're out of balance? I'm hoping that that worked for us these last couple of days so that we can start getting in touch with and really beginning to recognize the energy at work in our lives so that we can consciously bring those areas back into balance and address those. Today we have a moon void, of course, until 9 a.m. So no early morning contracts or getting things started today until 9 o'clock when the moon moves into Leo. So the last couple of days we've been really thinking about self-care and our home and family and our partner and bringing those areas into balance in our lives. We've been listening to our emotions and our feelings tell us where we need to bring balance, and they're telling us also, where we're doing a good job too. I always forget that. Now today, with the moon moving into Leo, now the energy shifts into passion. It's fiery, it's active, it's bold. Leo needs attention. It's the energy that needs attention brought to the self. We want to be recognized for our good works. We want to be acknowledged. We want our partner to appreciate us. This is how we're feeling. We really want to be acknowledged for all these great things that we have done. So today, as we're paying attention to our feelings, we're going to listen to our feelings telling us like maybe where we're grasping for attention because we're not feeling that we're getting the proper attention for maybe an accomplishment or an idea, and what this might look out like, and it usually does happen in a negative way, that fiery Leo energy, it can be quite dramatic, right? So our feelings are like, oh man, nobody's paying attention to me. So without even thinking about it, without being conscious, we do something to bring attention to ourselves. whether that is positive or negative. And in most cases, it's going to be negative because we want your attention and we want you now. So we have a screaming fit. You don't care about me. You aren't appreciating me. Or something like that. Let's not do that. The best way, I'm going to tell you the sneaky way to get attention and acknowledgement. It works a lot of the time. You know, in the spiritual world, what you put out comes back to you tenfold. So, you see where I'm coming from, kids? You see where I'm coming from here? So let's be conscious today and tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, of making a point to tell everyone in our lives how much we appreciate their support, how much we care about them. Let's acknowledge them, and you do know what's going to happen. That's going to boomerang, and some of that good stuff's going to come back, and we'll get the acknowledgement and the attention that we're looking for just automatically. We don't have to do anything except be nice. So be careful about that. And also, because this energy is so full of itself, we tend to be like out there and look at me and I'm so wonderful and follow me, and we can tend to be a little insensitive to those around us who are not as into us as we are. So be careful about being offensive to anyone today and tomorrow. And remember, acknowledgement, attention. Let's get back to our higher self. I know, I have to put a plug in it. It always fits in. But today, let's remember to start and keep that routine going. Discipline ourselves disciplining ourselves to make sure that we are connecting with our higher self on a regular basis. And when we connect with our higher self, we will begin to understand who we truly are, what our purpose is, and then as we become more comfortable with that persona, or who we are, our true selves, out there, it doesn't matter that much, as much anymore. I'm not going to say that we're going to get to the point that we'll never need to be acknowledged. We don't need attention. That's not going to happen. It just needs to be balanced. And we should be acknowledged for the things that we do, the good things that we do, our accomplishments. And we need to make sure that we acknowledge the other as well. So, with that in mind, tomorrow on Saturday, we have a lovely little trine. Oh, also, I love it when we have this moon in Leo. So Friday, Saturday night, baby. Great date night. Very romantic, very passionate. And then tomorrow on Saturday, to add to that lovely moon in Leo, we have a trine between Venus in Libra and Saturn in Aquarius. So with our relationships, nice energy to try something new, a little romantic trip somewhere to a different venue, trying a different restaurant. It's that Aquarian energy, that Saturn in Aquarius. So not only on Saturday is it really good communicative wise in working out and balancing the relationship with our significant other, with our partner, we can actually come up with new and different solutions to old problems. Working together and just kind of brainstorming together, we can actually experience a breakthrough. Now, it is a trine, so it's not like something's going to come up and slap us in the face and say, hey, you need to look at this. You need to balance your relationship. No, it's going to be us being conscious and being conscious of the energy and knowing that it's very supportive for us in our partnerships to come to compromise, consensus, and new ways of doing old things. Cool beans. Okay, advice for the weekend. Movement. There is movement, action. Oh, heck yeah. Sun in Leo. Sun's not in Cancer anymore. I'm sorry. Moon in Leo. The moon is not in Cancer anymore. We're leaving home. We're going out with our friends. We're hanging with our friends. We're being social. We're going out with our significant other. We're hanging out. We're enjoying good company. That's what we're doing this weekend. We're not staying home this weekend. Wide open. Wide open. Anything can happen. When we open our perspective, when we allow the other's ideas, when we are inclusive, when we're not stuck in our own way, with the right way or the highway, when we are open, oh my goodness, so many possibilities, so many more. And especially with the nice trine on Saturday, that Aquarian energy, really wide open. Try something new, right? Something brand new. And then come together. Oh wow, such a great time this weekend to be with our partner, to work with our partner, to bring that our relationship in balance, back into balance through conversation, with honoring each other and listening to each other. It's a great time. Try something new. It's a great time to tell our partner how much we appreciate them. We appreciate their support. So we end this relationship week with some great relationship news, working together, coming up with new ways of doing old things. Great date night, both Friday and Saturday night. We are so expressive. We want to share our love with our partner, our significant other, trying new things. The only thing that we want to remember on Friday and Saturday is not to be too full of ourselves and get into this my way or the highway, or I'm so wonderful and look at me. No, we want to get the Leo energy is good for the passion and romance, but let's dial it down to that Mercury and Libra energy. Dial it down to being diplomatic and charming. Isn't that nicer? Yeah. So let's look at that this weekend. Come see me on Sunday for our weekly astrological forecast, September the 4th. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational messages. If you like what you see today, please like, subscribe, and share. I really, really appreciate your input. As we are working on getting in touch with our higher self, don't forget my 15-minute guided meditation out there for the Sun in Virgo, for any of us who need help in developing that relationship with our higher self. Have a great weekend. Enjoy hanging out with not only our partner, but our friends. And I will see you on Sunday. Remember, everyone, the keynote for the Soul Sister channel: life is lived from the inside out. Happy weekend. Namaste.